Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Tool Talk Tuesday. Hope everyone is doing pretty good. Got a lot of amazing things to talk about. I'm sure a lot of you guys missed us. We were a little busy with some projects last week, and hey, who we got in the house? Happy Tuesday. We got a viewer from YouTube. Hey, what's up, Rick?
Is my mic working?
Yeah, it's good.
Cool. No testing needed.
No, and I think by disabling start on Windows for voice mod with me, that kind of fixed a lot of unnecessary stuff.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, who we got here today? Nobody. Oh, somebody. Somebody's here. Did you change any of the stuff to tell people what we're talking about?
No, it just says let's do this.
I reckon. Oh, wow, we got extra peoples here.
Oh, I think I heard a keg rolling in.
I don't see anything rolling in.
I wonder what that's about.
I don't know. Oh, hold on.
Ooh.
My portal is opening up. All righty. We got ourselves a viewer.
Oh, we
Not
had
sure.
two, but one left.
Oh.
I think we're supposed to have Martin Cisco come and view us.
Well, I hope so.
I was like devastated when he called and was like, yo.
Gave us the news.
And when like we didn't see him for a little bit, I didn't really think nothing of it because I understand people have lives and things happen. And sometimes not as like bad or crazy as those kind of things. It's just, life. And so when somebody disappears, it's not like anything like too weird or out of the ordinary because I'm a part of some communities and I disappear sometimes. And it's not like anything personal or bad. It's just I don't have time. Hey, there he is.
There he
I don't
is.
know anymore, T-Town. I don't know anymore. Sometimes I just don't know. I've chosen the mega dad life, so I don't know a lot of things anymore. I learned something cool about Cooper and the new cat, Rick.
I heard.
No, it's the exact opposite of what we expected. We thought
I
Cooper was.
heard.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but that's good
My,
news.
my dog is afraid of my cat.
Well, that's good because your dog is fully capable of hurting that cat.
He wasn't afraid of you.
No,
Or maybe he was, and that was just his way of reacting to it.
no, that
You
was
are
his protection mode. He
you
ain't
are pretty
protecting nobody.
intimidating. Not much, Martin. Well, actually, not much and a lot at the same time. We got some really cool things going on. I feel like we're kind of testing the boundaries here at Sun Distributing in Helios.
Yeah, we are. We're definitely testing stuff. Okay, so pages.
The new streaming stuff with Facebook. I'm not aware of any streaming changes on Facebook. We just log on to Restream and it handles everything.
Oh, crazy.
T-Town, what have you got going on? Anything new with you?
Yeah, what's going on, T-Town?
Dude, I seen T-Town has been promoting himself on Window Film Revolution. How's that working out for you? Have you like caught any new clients or I'm actually surprised you did that because I feel like you're a relatively busy guy. Like, how do you make sure you stay organized with the things you already have while adding WFR to your plate? Or has things slowed down a little bit, or maybe it's the beginning of the year, so you're not doing as many like youth sports teams? None. Only you reached out. Oh, I reached out
Uh-oh.
to Tim. One of our local cats, he's deciding that he wants to do mobile tent at car shows, and he wants he's seen my Fox at work, so he was like, "Dude, I need something like that with a back wall. Like, how much?" But the problem is that he wants a 10 by 15, and T Town can only do a 10 by 10.
Oh.
Yeah. But I found some plugs, but I wanted to reach out to Tim first because I know Tim's a good guy and I wanted to possibly throw some stuff his way.
Yeah. Agreed.
Tent is pretty good. Yeah, I imagine Tent's pretty good. I got offered a bay during the weekends and I've been pondering the idea of it. I'm waiting on an account approval from one other place. Who else do we got in here? We got Sean Vogler. I hate how it doesn't tell us who's on here.
I know.
Cash did an interesting podcast yesterday. I didn't watch it though. I plan on going back and watching it. He did one with Omeletsky about his 37 credit cards.
That's a slippery slope.
He said that's how he pays for all of his travel. And I guess the trick is to keep them all down to zero.
Yes.
Oh, did you hear WFR opened up 10 more spots in the singles?
Oh, I thought they opened up like 15.
Oh, it might have been 15.
So we got Martin and we got T-Town. And for anonymous people, I know one of those anonymous people is Sean Vogler because he loves us. He does. He does. Holy cow. So now she's got a couple of customers and, oh, a customer. We lost one, but there's a Toyota out there parked.
I hear UPS, I think.
And the UPS guy is here. Who this be? I don't know who this be. He's being very patient though. Awesome. So we have things happening, folks. Like you don't even know. We have decided that we have the ability, if you don't have a website, we can build you a website. How cool is that? And by build you a website, I'm not just talking about like any old website. I'm talking about a website with your name on it. You know, websites cost quite a bit of money. And not everybody can afford that. And building a website is absolutely doable and it's not really expensive. The problem is it takes a lot of learning. The learning curve is stupid and it's time consuming.
And
And there's a lot of people.
how many of you guys went to school for UI design and take into account to accessibility? You know, there's a lot of boomers out there that just throw shit into a pile and it just looks like a pile of shit. And it's not accessible and nothing makes sense.
What's
Except for
happening?
the person that's
Except
you
for the
know,
person creating it. Yeah, it's easy to get things jumbled together. So we decided that for our customers who do not have websites, at least for now, we're going to go ahead and build you a website. But just like everything, there is a little bit of a catch. You have to be one of our Helios customer. And it will be, at least for the free version, it'll be hosted as a subdomain on the helioswindowfilm.com website. So if you was to go, we did a guinea pig.
the
And
guinea pig's not working.
why isn't it working?
No.
Seems to be working for me.
Oh, maybe I just need to clear my cache.
Yeah. Clear your cache.
Oh, there it is.
That's good. I was hoping it was you, not me. But yeah, so here's one that we did really quick. And we just slapped that together. You'll notice up here, it's at helioswindowfilm.com. Axon Jacks Tinning at helioswindowfilm.com. And this was our guinea pig. We knew for a fact that he didn't have a website, so we just thought we would go ahead and throw something together for him. We used some up here, we've got some of his reviews and some Transform Your Ride stuff, some SEO stuff, and I don't know. Alex did it. And then we got contact stuff. So you got phone number, email, Facebook, address, which I think we will probably this was like a first draft and it's clean and it's good. It's got good SEO. It's in fact, if you go to let's see if it still gets good scores. Because this is important. So on a mobile, performance is 99, accessibility is 100, which means even the old boomers can read it and make sense out of it. Best practices 100, SEO 92. SEO, we got a little bit of a problem because there's robots text is not valid. It's that's for Google's crawlers to be able to crawl it, and we have to go and register that there. But aside from that, that'll be 100. And desktop, of course, should be 100s, all except for that one spot on 92. And to give you an idea, like somebody throw me a website and I'll go ahead and throw your website up in the chat and we'll go ahead and run a search on that just to give you an idea of the difference between having somebody do it professionally or, yeah, preferably if it's one that you did by yourself, especially if you've done it on one of those like Wix or one of those page builder sites that is drag and drop because there's a slight difference.
Here, I give you one.
Wait a minute, T-Town said look at his T-Town Tits what? Just TTownTints.com?
Yeah.
Did you build it yourself, Tim?
Oof. 10 squads is bad.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not allowed to touch Tent Squad, so. Oh, the suspense. Killing me.
Taking a long time.
Ooh, performance 20. And that's out of
Oof.
100. I mean, the good news is usually desktop is good. The bad news is usually people are on their phones, not desktops. So,
Let's do the math. 2.6
oh, desktop.
plus 7.9 plus 5.2 plus 0.462. 16.16 seconds to load. It's a lot of load time.
46 on performance. So, and accessibility is low on both. Image elements do not have alt attributes. That's a fun one. Links don't have discernible names. That's another fun one. Best practices, user scalable. No.
Well,
That's
he's having the Web Wolf 2 problem too.
yeah. That one doesn't affect your performance hardly at all, but well, actually it does because it creates some blocking. Oh,
And
he's got
jetpack is
almost 7.5 seconds of blocking time. So yeah,
yeah.
there's a whole lot of stuff here that could be cleaned up a bit. Hell, just remove that 7.5 seconds and you'll probably triple this number. But you want that number to be over 80 at least. You want to shoot for between 90 and 100.
What if
That's when it turns green.
5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. He has 26 font errors.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so maybe like, yeah,
You
what
should
might not be an issue if it's like one or two things, but it's like all his things. And his jetpack is like giving him issues.
well.
Oh, Don Vows is in the house. He's like, check
What's
mine.
up, Don? Okay, let's check that. Bump. So yeah, just to give you an idea, and even if you pay somebody, see, this stuff kind of matters to me. I don't know why. I think it's the OCD in me. What's up, Don? Um, I like and don't 31. Well, it's better
His
than
desktop's
T-Town.
not bad though.
Oh, desktop's right close. Let's see, what do we got going wrong here? We've got dun 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 performance. Locking time is a killer on everybody's. Layout shift, that's pretty easily fixable. So your first content paint, that's when the first image shows up. And your largest content paint, that's where your thing that takes the longest to load. So your largest content paint is taking 8.1 seconds, and that is this picture here. And that could just be because if we look at this real close, the size is decent.
Yeah, but then it's a resized image too.
Yeah. And it
Because
says it's loading lazy. You should not be is no, because that's above the fold, so that shouldn't be loading lazy. That might be a big part of the problem right there. I can't tell right there what kind of a image it is, but it might be a JPEG. Now in here, this is why this is doing better because he's just got one image. Oh, he's got a slideshow, which looks really cool. That'll hurt your performance though. So nobody's mad at you about that. But let's see if we make this a little smaller. And that brings this guy up here. Let's inspect that. And that guy is a JPEG. So that's kind of a big deal. And although it's only 9.5 kilobytes, so that's interesting. But your rendered size is 99 by 56. The intersync size infrastructure aspect ratio. Actually, let's go back to big. I should just click this button because that makes more sense. And that is this guy. Boom. Oops, I lost it. Damn it. Find it again. Okay, yeah. It says width 800, height 480, which obviously that's not 800 by 480. It's showing on here that it is 339. So those things are kind of important for mobile loading. They're a real pain in the ass, and most
Okay.
website builders are not trying to do that for you.
Dude, you see, he's got the visual tinner.
Did not.
Yeah, that thing's cool. Tell us about that. How'd you get that? It's at the very top. It's in the thing, in the menu. Third one. Yeah, in the middle.
Oh,
Yeah, that
yeah.
thing's badass.
Yeah, we used to have that, but he had hiccups and stuff, and I wanted to cancel it, and so we canceled it. Let's see. Hey, it doesn't scroll.
Hey, it doesn't scroll. Uh-oh.
Don, your visual tenor is broken.
Oh, nice.
There we go. So that's an easy fix. I think here it just ain't opening. Oh, there it opened. Well, okay. Oh, I know why it opened because it opened. Okay. So yeah, this button is not working. So a couple things, but I got it to open in a new window, and that gives me all of these. But really, all I wanted was
What the hell is a
yeah.
Cicerone?
It's not something for. Where is Ayana? We still have this, Alex. We still have this gentleman waiting up front. Where do you know where Ayana is?
It might be in the keg room.
She is. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. She's
Yeah.
fixing kegs and he's waiting. Okay, got it. All right, so what do I got? I've got a crew cab. Uh,
Cupra.
Silverado 3500 HD crew cab, not an LC. I don't know what a DRW is. Oh, dual rear wheel. Okay. So I got a 21. We want the tint on the front doors. Percentages. Reno. I had to select tint type Phantom S5, S9. Front doors. 20%. Rear doors. 40%. Beautiful. Look at that. IR blocking 92%. That is pretty cool. Yep. Very cool. Back to the home page. What's up, Matt?
Dude, how's it going?
So yeah, that's a fancy website. And for us to build a website like that, it's not that we can't, we will. It won't be free. And that will become a pretty expensive website because we're not going to stop with a performance value of 31. We're gonna bring that sucker up to where it actually has some real good responsive time. And that takes a lot of digging. I've been doing that with our website. Like for instance, we'll go to helioswindowfilm.com. Whoop. Helioswindowfilm.com. Well, that's loading. This is our website. It's a good looking website. It's got information on it. It's also got Alex has been working on the account detail page. And so you got this stuff here.
I forgot about that.
You can edit your information, all this stuff. We're also working on some more stuff in the back end. We've got a warranty form though. You can fill out your customer's warranty right online, which is super cool. This is up and running and it's good. What's really super cool about it is let's just go ahead and make a mock warranty. Well, yeah, let's make a mock warranty form because I'll need a VIN number for this. So we'll go, this is all our information. This gets, when you have your information on the website filled out, this will populate automatically. So then you can just click next. We'll go customer address. We'll just do 948 Voorhees. There it is. It's going to fill the rest of it out for us. Click next. Vehicle year 21. Faster.
I forgot. Just
Chevrolet.
pop downs.
3500 HD crew cab. And we are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least the last 6 of the VIN. And installation price, we can do whatever. We put roll down here and there's a specific reason for this. So however many days you want them to wait to roll it down, let's say 2 days, we'll click next. And here's where the magic happens. You can select whatever film, shade, and a roll number. And you've got front doors, rear window, front, blah, 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 all that. And then you can submit. So now we've got your response was submitted successfully. What's really cool at this point is this button right here, you can actually print the warranty form for the customer. So that's going to open up this page and this is their warranty and it shows the what they got, shades, everything. And then on page 2, it's your tint job and what to expect. And it talks about the drying time. And you guys have seen me preach about this online and we share it on our Sun Distributing website. Cleaning, imperfections, black dotted edges, seatbelt chips, cold weather. But you'll notice where the warranty, because I wanted this to be dynamic. So on right here, you'll see it says 2 days. Oh, I can make this bigger, I think. Can I? I don't know.
There you go.
Whoa, too big. But anyway, see where it says 2 days? That's dynamic. So that's going to populate based on how you answer that question in the warranty form. Now, the cool thing about this, and because I got to be a little more careful about, sharing private information. So we're going to go and I'm going to pop open the email because I'm pretty sure I put our email in there. And this is what your customer is going to see. Now, maybe. As soon as I can find it. Did I fill out the email address for me?
Thought you did.
Thought I did too.
Oh, maybe it's in your personal.
Oh, you think maybe I put it on my email address?
Maybe. I don't see it in Sun Distributing.
I don't either. Here it is. Okay. So we'll open this up. We can open this back up now. So what you're going to see in the email is the title is going to be Helios Window Films. And this says Sun Distributing, blah, 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 at whatever.com. And this is from the email generator right here. This name right here is going to be your company name. So where I put Sun Distributing in as the dealer, whatever your name is. So if it was T-Town Tints, it would say T-Town Tints at blah, blah, blah. But for the reply to, so if they do reply to it, this will be your actual email address. So if they get this and they want to reply to it, it'll go to you. Helios stays out of it. We're not here trying to recruit your customers for any purposes other than the fact that we need their information in the database. And so the way the email reads is, Dear Rick McIntyre, we hope this message finds you well, and we wanted to extend our heartfelt thanks for choosing us to tint the windows of your 2021 Chevy Silverado 3500 HD Crew Cab at Sun Distributing, which is your dealer. So it would be your name. We are committed to providing our customers with the highest quality service and ensuring your utmost satisfaction. And then it has the download PDF here. So if they want to print it, they can click that. And on their computer, it'll open up the same warranty. And then it says, please feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions or need further assistance. We look forward to serving you again in the future. Warm regards. And this will be your company name here, your company email address, and your company phone number. So all your contact information will be right here. Now, what's also cool about this, and let me go ahead and shut this off again just in case. Don't want to share sensitive information because that's something that Sean Vogler taught me, is not to share information. So when you when you as the dealer go back into the website here, you go to the warranty form page, and say for instance a customer comes in and says, hey, I lost that email and I don't have my warranty, blah blah blah. You can click warranty search right here, and it's just going to open up this, and you can put in that 1 2 3 4 5 6 last 6 digits of the warranty or of their VIN number. And the reason we do it like this is because that way you don't get to see, is because you don't get to see everybody's warranty, because we want to keep your customers' information private. But if you have the last 6 of their VIN, you can click search and it's going to pull their warranty up for you. Rick McIntyre, Tintman2000 at gmail.com, 2021 Silverado, and there's the VIN number. And so you as a dealer, if you filled out this warranty, you can go back and edit it. So here's something cool. Say for instance, I came in, I got my front doors tinted, and I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to open this in a new tab. Go ahead and close this. And then I'm going to click print. So if they come in and they just want a copy printed, they lost their stuff, you can click print right here, and it's going to reopen that warranty form. And let's just take this a little bit smaller. But here's the same warranty form that they saw the first time. But also you can click edit, and that's going to bring you back to their form. So all this information. So let's say for instance, they're like, oh, I changed my address. You could come in here to the customer information. You can change the address in here. Or this is my favorite reason for it. So say for instance, they got their front doors tinted, and now all of a sudden they need to get the rear half. The rear half isn't as dark as they hoped it would be with the front doors tinted. So you can edit the price here. I'm going to do the rear half also 160 plus 450. We'll do 610. So you can change this to 610 and click next. And then you can go ahead and add the rear half. So we'll go 20% over all that. Let's just go ahead and do the same. We'll just pretend we're using the same roll. Rear window, same roll. Whoops, got to pick a film. 20%. Now this has all been updated. And so you can click update here and it's going to resubmit it. And again, you can re-download it if you want, but that same warranty form is here. But now, as you notice, all these lines are filled out also. So you don't have to fill out multiple warranty forms for the same customer for the same vehicle. If they come back or say they got their complete done and they're like, come back and be like, I want to get my windshield tinted. You can just add that to their warranty. So we've been thinking about things to make it easier for you. What we're trying to do is just make it easier for you guys to give your customers warranty forms and give them the confidence. Also, the other thing that this does for them is, so like I said, in here, where it has edit and print, that is if you get the edit button if you are the dealer that did the car. But let's say, for instance, Alex, can you log in under your account?
Yeah.
Now watch what happens. I'm going to go ahead and close this out, and I'm going to switch places with Alex because I like it better that way. He's going to log in his account. He's going to go to warranty forms, and then he's going to click warranty search. Now click warranty search. Now put in that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to be able to call up the same warranty form, but you notice he doesn't have an edit button. So he can't fuck with your customer. Ooh, I said that out loud. He can't mess with your customer's warranties. But say, for instance, your customer shows up somewhere in Colorado and they stop in to see Alex and they're like, I got a window broke out and I don't, it was Helio's window film. I don't remember what I had. Alex can go ahead and click the print button and Alex is going to click all the buttons except for the buttons he should be clicking. So Alex can go ahead and click the print button, and that's going to call up the same warranty form that I just filled out. So he can see all the information right on the screen of where it was done and what was on it, what shades, roll numbers. So if there's a warranty issue across the country, he can take care of that. He can contact us directly and get the customer's warranty stuff taken care of, or he can know what to put on their car to match their stuff. So there's a million different reasons why, being able to search the vehicle by VIN and pull that information up is just amazing. So that's why we do that, because it's something that'll just instill confidence in your customer for you. But he gets the same information. Also, let me just double check. I don't know if I set it up to re-email or not. Survey says it did. So in my email, I have a new updated form too. So that's exciting. That's exciting a lot, just in case anybody wondered. So that is something that we did. And all Helios dealers have access to that. When you go to sundistributing.com or sundistributingdirect.com and purchase Helios window film, you will get automatically registered to the Helios website, and you'll receive an email welcoming you and telling you to click the link and come make a password so you can access your account. And what your account's going to do is for right now, it's going to keep growing because we're adding all kinds of fun stuff. But what it's going to do is continue to. We can close this, and we can make us bigger again. But what it's going to do is it's going to just give you the ability to give your customers all kinds of things. We're also going to be putting Alex, you have your trifolds that you've been working on, right? You got your
Oh yeah. And I didn't update the mock-up, but I did figure out a way to change what I had going on with the pictures of the vehicles. And I did that by doing a gradient overlay, and I made one side gradient color black and then the other side gradient color 0% opacity. And so I basically use the gradient tool as the shadow because
okay.
it's hard.
That's
You know,
that I nobody cares. What we
oh,
care about is that it looks fantastic and we can see it.
oh, okay.
Alex gets excited because I mean, don't get me, he's a wizard when it comes to some of this design stuff, but he learns things and he does them and it looks fabulous and then he wants to tell me all about it. And it kind of reminds me of when I would get a customer and I want to tell them about the film technology and I explain it to them and my wife comes in and starts running the front counter and talking to customers and she's like, "You talk too much about shit customers don't care about." And she talks to customers like she's a customer also. But yeah, see if you notice under the vehicles there's no shading or anything. But so we're going to have some nice Orbit, Nova, Supernova, Alpha flyers,
QR code
trifolds,
product page, the
and
product
not
details
Sun
page.
Distributing. Yeah, not Sun Distributing's product page, but
Yeah, it would be like this. Um, it would be like this. This page, and it's got your,
all your performance
teaser.
values and
Yeah, which I updated this chart. I got to go and switch it out because now I got it with the infrared infos.
yeah, that's helpful. But you know, when we first made that, we had Carrie design it, and she did it lickety quickety. And Carrie's big thing is graphic art, not so much window tinting. So
Here's the orbit, and then we got supernova. Pretty
and
good stuff.
these haven't went into production yet, but that's another thing you'll be able to access on your dealer portal is these. We will put these up for sale in packs relatively cheap on the website, but for dealers on the Helios site, you'll just I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We're not going to charge you for them though. So, how you like that? RGC. What's up? Good to see you. But yeah, so crazy fun times happening, fun things happening. I have this funny feeling Anna got the customer all squared away. That's exciting.
Yeah, that was our friends over at Auto One Dearborn, and you know what I think they did?
Huh.
I think they bought all our ATR gallons.
Again, why do people keep doing that? Whatever. I'm not mad at them.
We bought 6 gallons. It might not be all of them, but it might be all of them. I think we were running kind of low again.
Oh, they're in a blind spot. I can't see them on the camera. I don't think it's all of them. Is it?
We've been selling the hell out of it.
Yeah. I got to order another pallet. Eventually. For sure.
You know, and my personal stash of dry shrink prep is running out.
I got to get that ordered too.
Yeah, we're out of stock. ETR gallons.
You know, I hate it when
People come
vendors
out.
call me and try to sell me stuff that I'm not wanting to buy. But if vendors could just read my situation and get a hold of me when I do need their shit, they would sell a lot more product to me. I am sure.
What's this? I see LU's got something coming. I seen it coming soon.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was like the name of something. It was a cool name, cool product name. I can't remember it. Let me see. LU.
But yeah, oh yeah, we were talking about the Helios website.
We were.
I forgot that I was doing a page speed on it. But yeah, so that's the Helios website. I'm not quite in the green. I'm 89. It's kind of poopy. But some days I'm 92. On desktop I'm 97. So I'm not totally mad at it. It works really
The
nice.
SEO is there.
The SEO is 100%. All right. We'll do a refresh because it might be better. Although it might be worse. I don't know. But it usually lands in the 90s. It was because I was on live that it was going to land in the 80s, even though it was 89. But 85, it's going down. Alex, you broke my website. And if you look at performance, just to give you an idea, some of the irritating things, I got 0.3 of a second, a third of a second block time. So that's enough to make that difference between 85 and 90. My first content and my largest content are virtually the same. No layout shift, and my speed index is good. So 2.8 seconds, that's not bad. But you'll notice in this first couple little frames here, it is blank, and then boom, that loads, and then the whole page is loaded. There's other stuff loading here in the background, even after this, and that's a lot of that hiccup. But yeah, I have render blocking resources. I've got an optimizer that I use. That is one thing, but then there's this other thing here that just irritates the piss out of me that I can't get rid of. My largest content paint is this picture right here. And I made it really, really small. And it doesn't take a super long time, but time to first byte is 600 milliseconds. And I think that's what's killing it. The entire load time is 910 milliseconds, but 320 milliseconds of this time to first byte is that blocking time, and that blocking time fluctuates. That's typically server related, so it's irritating. But if you go to desktop, now we're at 98%. So desktop actually went up. And the SEO, that's important. That's how people are going to find you. We just started working on this website, so it's going to take a little while before it gets legit and seen. That's why up here and discover what real users are experiencing, there's not enough data here to give me a readout. But all in all, it's not terrible. And you can really, what's up, Sean?
Hi, Sean. Well, if you type in Helios tint, it's the third one that pops up.
That's not bad in just a couple of weeks.
No, I mean the only
88.
thing that's beating it is Sun Distributing.
What is causing it to? I don't know. That's not terrible. Hey, Sean, want me to check your website? Aw, we don't want you sick, Sean. You must feel better. It's getting ready to change. That's a thing right now. I I've been noticing lots of my accounts don't work on websites anymore, and I have to reset them up because they've revamped their websites. Apparently, that's the thing to do. Is it solarfx.com?
No, SolarFXWindowFilms.com with an S.
All right, let's see what it does. See, he's got some time and he passed. Good stuff. Oh my goodness. He's going to score high.
No,
Oh, he didn't score high.
but let's check desktop. Average.
Could be worse.
Let's try Dragon.
And I see on his website, he's got a couple of things. So those things will slow things down a little bit. And honestly, these numbers don't put too much into them. What you really want is your first load time, and this first content pull, you really want it to be under 2 seconds, and we can't always get there, but 2.6 sec isn't terrible. The largest content at 6.4, that's a little concerning, but you can come down here and look at what that is, and that is this, and there's a lot of contrast. There's a lot going on here. It looks like we got a little bit of gradient, or not gradient, but transparency going on back here. We also have this little guy right here. So layout, this is being loaded even though it shouldn't need to, but, or no, it's not. That's just the way this is viewing it. We've got some JavaScript that's slowing things down here. That's going to affect it quite a bit. And
6 seconds. 6.5 seconds.
what's that on the blocking?
On
So
the
that's,
JavaScript execution.
yeah. So that'll make a big difference. He's got a second and a half of blocking time here, and that's irritating sometimes. The shift is good. I like to see 0, but if it's green, it's good. But historically, his website is on point. You'll notice that all his stuff is doing really, really well. So what's happening at this very minute, you're going to get some fluctuations. And desktop's definitely not doing bad. 67, I wouldn't be mad at that. You can see first content pull is under a second, under
would
2
be mad at
seconds for
that.
his largest.
If our website was at 67, you'd be like, "What the hell's going on?"
Well, some distributing. I mean, so let's go ahead and do.
There's a lot going on there, though.
There is, and I had my speed optimizer kept breaking aspects of my website, but as you can see, on a normal basis, I pass. Now my largest content paint is still over 2 seconds.
Now, what about back in when we had the carousel?
Oh geez, that thing. Oh, any kind of motion stuff. 80. That's not bad. I mean, I hate it.
But look at desktop.
99. Look at all that green across there. But so it's one of the benefits of building your own website. But like I said, it's very time consuming. If I didn't have Alex and Ayana, I wouldn't have time to do this. And believe it or not, even a lot of what I do on the website, I make Alex do a ton of it. I do the stuff that just creates that just takes tons and tons of time to sit there and decipher and go through. But
Well,
there's a lot of things.
I feel like when you're on a roll with something too, it's best to just let you do it.
Yeah. And I honestly I enjoy the success of getting those numbers up. Now, I was in the upper 90s with our website, and what I noticed is it was a bit deceiving because when you'd load our website, so let's do this. We'll just go here real quick. Uh, oh look, I broke it. Oh my god, I broke it, Alex. It's not fast anymore. There we go. So what the hell was that? Um, so when you'd go to the website, it would none of the pictures would show up. They were all blank until you moved something on the so like on your phone, if you touched your screen, it would all light up. But that was to me that was deceitful to the page speed builder because as long as that stuff was all hidden until you enter or not the page speed builder but the page speed tester, um it doesn't touch the website, so therefore it doesn't see the things load. So it was giving me 99s and 100, and it was like, yeah, your website's perfect, don't change a thing. To me, when I take my phone, and I know you guys are probably like this, I take my phone and I punch in and I go to a website, I sit here and look at my phone and I wait for it to load. And it irritates me when it doesn't load. But then as soon as I touch the screen, it pops up. And that irritated me. So I turned that feature off, but I couldn't figure out how to just turn that feature off and pinpoint it. So everything related to that feature got turned off. And I dropped down obviously to 80 something. Wherever it went to 80, which I mean, it's still fair. It loads relatively quick, and on the core web vitals, I pass. So I'm not mad about it. Not at all. It could be better, but my brain starts throbbing and hurting when I do that. Oh, it's 5:02. Guess what, guys? We talked for a whole hour. Did anybody miss us the last couple weeks? Because I don't know if you noticed, but we weren't here. And oh, I just noticed something. My screen stuff is backwards. Why is that? That's dumb. Oh, that's better. I wondered why I felt like I was looking in the wrong direction on my screen.
Ayana is out of here.
You left us. Ah, yeah. We're gonna leave you guys too. Did anybody? Sean, I did ask Alex where you were. He didn't
I don't
reply.
remember.
Alex, I need to hire a new secretary. You know anybody looking for Martin missed us. Martin's the reason that we're on today. Cause I was okay. Nobody was calling me or bugging me about it. So
Sean
I
was
figured
bugging
that
me about it.
well, you didn't say anything. But boy, did Alex say something when Martin told him that he was missing us. Martin's obviously more important than Sean. Although I like Sean. Sean's, somewhere around my age, so
I was looking
I
at
don't know
property
how.
in Puerto Rico, and boy, is that shit expensive. Even in the middle of nowhere, Puerto Rico is expensive. You can't buy
Well,
anything more than 5,000 square feet of land, just vacant land.
Martin spends money I don't.
I know you take money, Sean.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you've made me money, Sean, so it's okay. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to like judge and compare and all that stuff. That's not who I am. But it is that time. And tomorrow I get to go find out the results of my blood work because I got the diabetes diagnosed 15 months ago, and 3 months ago I really was hoping that he was going to tell me I didn't have it no more, but he said, "Oh, you're so close, but you just got that last little hump to get over." So in the last 3 months I've been pushing real hard, and hopefully I've gotten over that hump, and we will see. But I'm hoping for a diagnosis of not diabetic anymore because I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like labels. Yep, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. But guys, until next week, we are going to be out of here and we will keep doing the things. And remember, if you're a Helios dealer, we got prizes for you that are worth more than just gummy bears. They actually help you improve your business and instill confidence in your customers. And we're going to keep going and keep growing. And yeah, get a hold of us if you need anything. But until next week, Alex, you're back down there again. Until next week, we'll see you.
Bye.